All right, we are backstage here at So You Think You Could Dance. I'm with Lil Amy. How you feeling about tonight?
Just honored, just so honored.
Yeah, because Travis Wall, wasn't that like somebody you always wanted to work with, and you got to not only work with him, but dance on stage with him and his choreography?
Yeah, I've watched Travis since the beginning of the show, like, fell in love with him right away, obviously. Like, just the way he moves and the way he holds himself as a person, I was like, I want to work with him. So I've been waiting every single week. I was like, please, Travis. Yeah. I finally got him, and I was like, oh, he's going to choreograph, and then they're like, oh, but they're also going to dance with you. I was like, come on, that's an honor.
Mind blown.
He's so creative up there, and I wish I could have part of that, because he's literally like, what he creates and what he thinks of, and the way he explains things, and you're like, oh, light bulb.
Yeah.
It makes total sense, and working with him was like a dream. It was so simple, and like we just worked so well together.
Watching the performance tonight, hearing the reactions of everyone seated around me, it was very like theater where people were like, ooh, ah. I mean, did you feel it dancing it? Like there was a lot, and when you watch it back, you'll see there was a lot of turns, there was a lot of lifts, there were a lot of like definitely moments that could have been dangerous that you guys held through, and just some beautiful moments. Do you ever kind of like realize that in practice or during, or is it not till you get to kind of watch it back that you're like, wow, did I just do this with Travis and this choreography and, jumping right in there with him?
Yeah, I try not to think about those things. I try more to not think about like how high I am off the ground or like if I'm upside down or any of the things like are the bad things. But I try to think like why I'm doing this step or what it means. And like everything that Travis did, he described like this is the reason you're doing this is because like picture this, this, and this. And I was like, oh, and it made total sense. Yeah. And that height difference of me falling down completely, my head first was like, I knew while I was falling, I didn't think I was falling to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could have happened.
It could.
Has it hit you yet? I mean, there's literally 3 of you girls left, and 2 of you are going to go to the finale yet, and you've never been in the bottom, and people love you. I mean, has that all kind of sunk in yet, or are you still like rush? Are you able to enjoy it at all?
You try to do both. It's really nerve-wracking, but it's exciting. I mean, I'm trying to think, why did I come on this show? Why did I audition? And to dance, just to dance. And so I try to take every week at a time and not think about all the negativity, because you know what? I'll be coming back in a week if I get cut and going to finale, and I'll be going on tour.
Yeah.
Like, I got to dance with so many people and work with so many people that I could not have done by myself without this show.
Exactly, yeah.
So I could go home, but I wouldn't have any regrets. I think that's what it comes down to.
That's well said. Now, lastly, I feel like I don't know you as well as I know some of the other contestants. So I'm going to ask 3 quick questions. If we're sitting in your car and you were to turn on your car without changing station, what likely like station or type of music or song would we hear?
I'm into like 90s songs.
Yes, like what kind of 90s though?
Like lyrical 90s, like I don't even know. I like, or even not 90s. I like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Like,
The Other Side, I love that song.
Yeah, just different. I like old songs. And they're not old songs, but they're kind of like, we forgot about them.
Yeah.
And they're usually 90s, 80s. Like.
So 90s more like rock, or 90s like R&B, like some Boys to Men, Tony Braxton, or is it more like No Doubt? Like...
Sometimes I like go for Backstreet Boys or like some real old
NSYNC is having their reunion at the VMAs.
I know. So like I like to go for like the old like Britney Spears, like when she was like 17, those ones.
Okay, some good stuff.
Some good oldies.
Second question, what is your go-to like shirt, dress, skirt? We all have that piece of clothing that it's like you have to be out of the house in 5 minutes, you grab it, it's comfortable, you wear it on the plane, you wear it out, it's your go-to.
I have this long dress that is black, and I like, it's so comfy, and people are like, Amy, why do you look good? And I was like, I don't, like, I just threw it on. It's like, it feels like, when you like touch shirts in the store and you're like, I need to have this because this, like, I'm such a like toucher.
So you're like touch.
I'm like, which blanket do I want? This one.
So you're basically every like retail lady's nightmare. She's like, I just folded that, and now you're color.
I have to that's me. That's me. Yeah. So.
And then lastly, when you were a kid or growing up, was there ever like, I wish my name was really this? Like, I feel like we all were like, I wish they named me this instead.
Well, I love my name, but my mom didn't realize this when she had me, that she named, my middle name is Elizabeth, but if she named me like an M name, like Michelle or like Mackenzie. My initials would be Amy.
I
know.
So where's there?
I know. I was like, Mom, why didn't you think of that? She was like, I was trying to have you. Like,
She's like, I was more worried that you were healthy than this whole like cryptic name thing. Okay, well, Mom, step your game up. But all right, well, we have Amy here. She is gonna be here next week, and we'll see if she makes it to the finale.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yes.